Welcome back to another episode of The Infected, and in today's episode the plan is to build out a fence and secure off our pyramid extraction site. So you can see I have all the wood chopped down. I do hope I have enough. And then I have the ghost images, basically where I'm going to go with the fence line. So I'm probably going to come up here, have a 45-degree angle here, come down here, and then another 45. Like I might adjust these a little bit when I get over there. And then same thing, I got another 45 there and another one there. So I think we go ahead and start working with our main entrance first. And should I go right or should I go left? I think we go right first because I've chopped all these wood down first. And then this was just recent because I got a lot of regrowth that just happened. Okay, first piece of many. And then I'm just going to go straight. It's basically going to be an octagon shape, but not really because it's only going to be like a short section. I want to have like go out of 45. I'm thinking of building a tower over here. I'm going to have somewhat of a tower entrance come in here. I do have a bunch of rope that's crafted. So we are pretty much ready for this build. And then I'm also going to light up all these fire pots. I should have... thought I had fire pot material over here. Maybe not. But I know I have it spread around the area because I have a bunch of iron fragments here. That's not fragments. These are fragments. All these ones here. So then we can get this place lit up. And yeah, this is going to be, I think, a kind of slow build. 6 logs needed for each. And then a bunch of rope. But it's a good thing because this is all we're doing tonight. It's just building this out. And then we're going to be secured with the base, and then pretty much ready for the new AI update. But then I'm also thinking of building a defensible shelter because I'd rather not have them break into my pyramid and then start destroying things. I worked really hard on this. So I think within the next few days we'll have an episode me doing a build, a security build, and pretty much the plan is to go out. I think I'm going to head out towards Subscriberville and be out at least 100 total stamina from the base. So then just in case if we get ran down, what's the word for it? Where there's too many zombies, overrun. If we became overrun with zombies, not zombies, then I could just run back to this base and then get my protection here. So it's not going to be that big of a building, but I am going to secure it up pretty well. So then if it is a horde night, swarm night, then we can deal with all the zombies that are going to be coming. So I do plan on, again, after that's done, probably turning on the swarms. And then we'll try out the swarms. I'm probably not going to keep them on, as I really just want to build in this game. I know that there's more to the game, and there's zombies that you gotta face and everything, but I like the building in this game. That's how I'm able to get so much done. I mean, yeah, I am in 218 total days. Put some work in. I mean... just cutting down all these trees tonight, I probably went through at least 20 axes to finish this out, to get all the wood chopped down. So I'm, again, hoping that enough's, like this is going to be enough to complete the fence on the outer perimeter, because I do plan on probably setting up a bunch of log holders in front. and going around, so then we can kind of start finishing off the base. Like, it's really far for the regrowth that's happening right now to be able to get the wood from up here, travel down into the pyramid, climbing up to whatever section I'm building. So again, I'm hoping that I get rid of all these and not all these ones in the middle here, because they're a lot closer. Rolling along with the fence, not even close to our first turn point. I kind of feel like the new update is going to be coming soon. I wouldn't be surprised if I woke up tomorrow and then, bam, we got the new update. Because normally the developer's really fast on his stuff, but he is working on revamping the AI in the game, which is cool. So we'll show you what the before and after is. So hopefully I'll be able to build our Zambi Fortress. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet before the new update comes. Okay, all my logs are going to be in the way. Oh, nice. So I can just lay these down. I thought I had to remove the logs. So let me drop these. And then I'm actually going to lay out the rest of the fence because it's easier to build than switch back and forth between the menus. And so what I would like to do is I'm going to go straight to around where that ghost image is of the foundation. And then I am going to build out this next side to over here, and then we'll get and then we'll get our angle pieces in. It's going to run right into the tree. All right, so let's get these filled out. And then we'll show you this part, and then we'll jump over to the southern section. Okay, that didn't take too long to fill out, but this is looking nice. I like how it's nice and straight, and how the dip is going down with the mountain. Looks pretty nice. All right, so on with our next section. This actually might go a little bit faster than what I thought. Talking too soon. I know. Sure, it's parallel. And then I'm going to build all the ghost images out first. Because it's easier and quicker to just keep this out the whole time. So now, why do I want to build a different site to face the zombies? Because I think they're going to destroy my fence really, really fast. I don't plan on upgrading these because that's going to be a lot of concrete that we're going to need. And so I'd rather have them destroy a little tiny house if they're going to be able to get through, because I don't know, I'm going to try some different tricks to see if those tricks work. As I don't know, I'm hoping it works, because then I'll just run over there if it's the middle of the night. I don't remember what time the zombies spawn at for their swarms. But we'll probably do like a few nights. Then if you guys like the episode, then I'll continue on with more zombie attacks. But if not, I'd rather just build again. I love the building in this game. I love how the buildings look. I like how this pyramid is turning out. I can't wait to get all the ghost images filled up and get the first 3 floors completed, because we are pretty close to getting the first 3 floors done, and these are in the way. So sometimes these ghost images work going over the logs, but then I guess maybe not on top of the hill. They don't work too well. Again, the plan's to go up to the top here next to this ghost image. Then I'm going to kind of look at it. So let's delete these. So now this one's probably where it's going to go, because this tree is now in the way. Let's put these, get some of these out of the way first. I need more rope. I kind of want to save these for this fence, because there's not too much wood right here. So let's try to connect these right now. Okay, perpendicular. 4 steps. Should I go 4 or 5? I think 4 looks good. And then we're going to be storming, which is going to be perfect, because I'll get these ghost images down and then get this built out while it's storming. And it really shouldn't take that long to build. I really thought it was going to take a long time to build tonight. We will see. And then 5 hours later, still working on the build. Okay, so this means we need 1 more piece, maybe 2 here. This is parallel. Ooh, so close. It's like these corners are going to be a little bit weird, because it's going to be difficult to actually match them up. Okay, this is what's going to take me the longest, is trying to line these up. So I did end up getting this completed. I think I went 5 out from parallel. That's 5 clicks turning. And then right here, it was just, this is where I came up with, I had to start overlapping them. So I can move this back, and then move this one back. So I started overlapping it, right here, to close up this gap, and then this is probably the best that I can get this corner here. Okay, so right now we are gonna get all these ghost images filled up, and then we got a quarter of the base completed. Okay, so I know I said I wasn't gonna put up any fire pots, but I ended up doing the fire pots because this fence didn't take that long. The straight runs are really, really quick. It's when we gotta try to meet up in the corners where things get messed up. Not allowed in my base anymore. And I got enough meat. So he's just getting evicted from the place. So looks like the southern side's all completed. Now we got to work on the northern side. It is 5:18, so we're gonna have some light really soon, which is good. So while I'm waiting for some light, I am gonna get some of these trees moved out of the way so I can throw down my ghost images. Okay, so now it's gonna be the same process. Get our ghost images to that ghost image up there, go to the northern section, bring it all the way over to this ghost image here. Then I'll get my angle pieces in and then get it all completed, and then that's half the base right there. And then it's going to be the really, really big build. Okay, we got the ghost images filled there. Let's go and get these ghost images done too. I'd rather not fill them up just now because I kind of learned from the last build, that one, that I do have to do some adjustments. I actually need to go a little bit further. So let me get these cleared out, and then I'll get the next set of ghost images in. Okay, raining again, but we did get our ghost images down, and this was a lot easier to line up. I only had to make a few adjustments. As you can see, looking good. No major gaps. So now it is time. I swear I just got my health all filled to the max, and we're already thirsty and half on everything. And then, as always, raining in the game. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these all filled out. Probably get our fire pots in too, as it's basically what I've shown you already. We're doing the same thing, just kind of keeping you guys updated on how the build's going, and it's actually going really, really good tonight. Really, really good. So yeah, we'll see you when it gets all completed. Okay, we got our next section all completed. So we are just past halfway. This build is really not taking that long, which is great. There we go, northern entrance. One more side to go. So let's throw down our ghost images. Same thing, same process. It is 7 o'clock, so we'll have 2 more hours of daylight, which is good because it does get difficult to see the ghost images during the night. It's much easier during the day, and much, much easier than when it's got snow on the ground. And we are in November, so which means probably next episode is gonna be wintertime. But I think the next episode will be tonight, because we'll be on the live stream, and I think I'm just gonna work on the pyramid tonight. Thought about doing Subscriberville, but I really want to get this thing completed because it's just taking so long. I do think that we can make some pretty good progress. As I would like to start filling out maybe the next section, this side. This is the, whatever side this is, west, I think. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go one more. And then over here, I have this backed up pretty far because who knows, in time I might want to make another bridge coming across, because we never know that there might be like a cave over here that's super great, and I might want to come over here. And so for sure I'm going to put a gate, but I might want to put a bridge at a later time, but you never know. So let's line up our gate first. Let's go make sure it's parallel. Okay, that is parallel. Handles are on the inside. And then we're just going to go in front of this ghost image. I would like to be on the top of this mountain. And let's just try to center it up with the pyramid. You know, like how my gates usually go way crooked. Trying to get that pyramid line right in the center. Okay, that looks good. I need some copper over here. I don't think I brought copper. So let me grab some copper. We'll get that filled out and then finish off the ghost images to both sides. And then we're done. Base lockdown. Okay, gates ready. Should we go to the right or to the left? Oh, the gate's not ready. I need to go back more. So if we look at it, it's going to run right into that tree. I should have looked both ways. Should have looked both ways. Okay, let's move these logs out of the way. I'm going to put some ghost images and see if I can work with it. I think it's going to run dead center into this tree. That's what it looks like. I thought I was good on that placement. Yeah, like right on the tree. So then I think I'm just going to... Yeah, I got to move it. Waste of material. Take two. Okay, so did this gate like way shift over, or was I looking the wrong way? Because this looks more parallel to the pyramid than that one does. And I swear maybe I was like looking this way. I could be looking this way to make it straight, so who knows, but this is what I'm going to go with. Which means we need more copper again. Okay, is that far enough? Yep. Good that way. Let's check this way. Looks like it's good that way, so I think I'm going to go this way first. Just because of that tree. So all these logs are now back in the way. Okay, back with adding all the ghost images. Works perfectly going around the tree. Okay, so you can see how it is too long of a piece. So what I've been doing is deleting all the way. And hopefully it works good this time. Worked perfectly on that corner. So then I've been overlapping as much as possible. So then we can make our gap a little bit wider. And this is off. Then you can see here, I just need to move that piece back a little bit. So I'm probably going to go, let's say 2. And then I think this is going to line up now. Let's put this straight piece in first. And another weird looking corner. But it's all closed off. Very nice. I mean, whatever. Close enough. Close enough. I'm not going to stress about it. So then let's just finish out our ghost images. Might as well, since we're rolling along with that. And then we're that much closer to getting it closed off. Okay, so we are on our final corner of the build, and this one, there was like a pretty big gap, like this big. So now what I'm gonna do here is have a gap in between each one, just a small little one, so then we can make up that distance. And not have a big enough gap for the zombies to break through or any of the animals. So hopefully with me making these a little bit wider, it's gonna meet up perfectly by the time we hit that fence there. And then if not, then I'm gonna delete the next set of ghost images over here and then make them wider. Be perfect. Then this one's going to be tweaked a little bit. And so I'll probably have to go back about 5 to make this line up. See, are we good? There we go. I think I can call this good enough. Not super huge gaps. I like it. All right, so I got a bunch of filling out to do from this side all the way to the other side. I'm going to get our ghost image, not ghost images. I'm going to get all our fire pots in going around, and then you guys will see the final product just like this. As you can see, it turned into wintertime. We are December, and the very last fence is now built, and we got our last fire pot. Now our pyramid extraction site is secured, and so what I want to do is let's go ahead and see how much stamina it takes. We're going to be running around the track, imagining like it's a track. Set, go. And then as we can go, we can kind of check to see if I have all the lights turned on. And I'm pretty sure I do have them all, because I've walked this thing a couple times, more than a couple times. From going back and forth and getting all the materials and picking up more iron fragments, more plant fibers for all the fire pots. But I do think this is turning out really, really nice. And it looks like we're going to use up about 200 stamina, 150 stamina halfway around. Went out too fast, 400 meters. We were going at world record pace, and now we tired. Almost there. So we'll get our stamina back up, and then we'll finish our last 100 to the finish. I really do like how all these fire pots look. I'm glad that he added this to the game. And go. Because it just illuminates up the place and it makes it look a lot better. I got a bunch of empty chests everywhere, or semi-full chest, just because I had everything spread out. And lean through, finish. We the champions. Woo! Okay, so that looks like that is it for the security of the pyramid extraction. Now we gotta take out all the animals, if there's any animals inside the base. I doubt that there is, because I've been taking them out as I've been coming down to get some food. So it looks like our base is... Oh. Where's that deer? He sounded like he was up over here. He's upstairs. What's he doing up there? How did he even get up there? I have no stairs anywhere. It's like, I'm stuck. Please help me. All right, I'll help you. I'll help you to the dinner rack. That's what's going to happen. You probably just spawned right over here. No escape. No escape for you. And sneak around the corner and sniped. Took off from me. Where's he gonna die out? It's up on the second floor. Maybe not. Where'd he go? He didn't come up here. Lost him. Alright, I have no clue where this deer went. I've checked all over. Maybe he's inside? I heard him die over here. Oh, here he is. He's inside. Alright, so tonight it is January 8th, 2021. And I plan on being on live stream tonight, as I want to try to get at least the first 2 floors completed. Maybe even try to get the 3rd floor completed on the exterior. Not really working on the interior just yet, because that is going to take a while to accessorize everything out. But it'd be nice to get the rails built up around the whole place on each floor. I'm probably going to keep these stairs here until I get the top sections finished, because this is going to be pretty much my only access to get up to the top, other than our stairways inside. So I kind of need these stairs to be here so I can move all the material to the top. Other things that I would like to do tonight is get all this organized out. What I'm probably going to do is start collecting a bunch of sticks. And what I would like to do would be... I haven't used these log stands in quite a while, since I've basically just been chopping, leaving everything on the ground. I'm not saying my game's getting slow, but I can feel like moments of it lagging a little bit, especially with like all the fire pots. So then what I'm probably going to do is add a bunch of log holders all along this side, maybe along that side, and basically just get this base cleaned up. And then hopefully when all these logs are in its place, then, you know, maybe the game will speed up a little bit, but I doubt it, because I mean, this is such a huge build. But yeah, I mean, basically all this wood's going to be used for these next 2 to 3 sections, because I would like to build out the floors, build out the walls, build out the roof. So homework in between The episode, if I can do it, is I'm probably gonna go out get a bunch of clay because I'm gonna need a lot of clay to finish out this roof here and the roof line to go all the way around, because that would be an A plus if I can get that done tonight and have everything finished down below. So I hope to see you guys out there tonight, and then I'm probably gonna have another episode tomorrow. I want to build a little mini defensive base, as I'm wanted to check and see how like the swarms are and all that. So I'm probably going to build something out over there towards Subscriberville, away from the pyramid extraction site. Then we'll get the swarms turned on, maybe have that our like little mini series that we do. Maybe we'll see like the progress of swarms, because I hear like the first swarm you're only going to get like 1 to 2 zombies, and the next one 3, and then it just increases in time. So then when you get to maybe like the 20th swarm, then we're going to have like a bunch of zombies coming after us. 20, we'll see. That's where I kind of want to test it out. But yeah, I'm liking having this place closed off. We got no bears attacking us, no wolves coming inside, and I don't have to hear the crying of the deer and the foxes. All right, guys, and with that, this will complete our episode for today. Thanks again for watching this infected gameplay. We will see you on the next video.